Everything you know is a lie. Prepare to have your mind blown. Humans only use 10% of their brains. Brain imaging shows that every single part of the human brain has a known function and remains active almost all the time. Even during deep sleep, all areas of your brain show some level of activity and complex processing. Damage to any small area of the brain caused by trauma or stroke can result in severe and permanent behavioral changes. Goldfish have a 3-second memory. Scientific studies prove that goldfish can remember things for months, recognize their owners, and learn complex tricks. Goldfish can be trained using positive reinforcement to swim through hoops and ring bells at specific times of day. Wild ancestors of goldfish use their long-term memory to locate feeding grounds across different seasons. Chameleons change color to blend with backgrounds. Chameleons alter their skin color primarily to regulate body temperature or to communicate their emotional state and intentions to others. A calm chameleon is naturally green to match its habitat, but it shifts to bright neon colors when trying to attract a mate. Dark colors absorb more heat, so a cold chameleon will darken its skin to absorb more sunlight and warm up faster. Cracking your knuckles causes arthritis. The popping sound of cracking knuckles is just gas bubbles bursting in the joint fluid, which does not damage the bones. A dedicated researcher cracked the knuckles on only one hand for 50 years, and found absolutely no difference between his hands. Medical consensus confirms that while cracking knuckles might decrease grip strength over time, it definitely does not cause arthritis. Bulls get angry at the color red. Bulls are red-green colorblind, meaning they cannot even perceive the color red. They react solely to the movement of the cape. Which one impressed you the most? Don't forget to mention the number in the comments. In controlled tests, bulls charged equally at matador capes of any color, including blue, white, and yellow, when they were waved. The red cape was originally chosen for bullfights simply to mask the bloodstains from the audience during the event. Shaving makes hair grow back thicker. Shaving cuts hair at the surface, leaving a blunt, sharp edge that feels coarse as it grows, creating an illusion of thickness. The number of hair follicles and their thickness are entirely determined by genetics and hormones, not by surface shaving. New hair that has not been exposed to sunlight or chemicals naturally appears darker, making it look thicker than it is. Bats are blind. While bats use echolocation to navigate in the pitch dark, all bat species have functional eyes and can see quite well. Many larger bat species rely primarily on excellent night vision, rather than echolocation to find fruit and food. In low-light conditions, a bat's visual acuity can actually be superior to that of a human being. In low-light conditions, a bat's visual acuity can actually be superior to that of a human being. Bananas grow on trees. The banana plant is not a tree at all, but a giant herbaceous plant with a succulent stem made of tightly packed leaves. Because it lacks true woody tissue, the banana plant dies back completely to the ground after producing fruit each year. Botanically speaking, the banana plant is considered the largest perennial herb on Earth, closely related to ginger. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. While apples are rich in fiber and vitamins, they lack the specific compounds needed to prevent serious illnesses or infections. The famous phrase originated as a 19th-century marketing slogan by apple orchard owners to boost sales during an economic crisis. A balanced diet containing varied vegetables, proteins, and healthy fats is far more effective for long-term health than eating one specific fruit. Water conducts electricity. Pure water is actually an excellent insulator, and does not conduct electricity at all because it lacks free ions. Which one impressed you the most? Don't forget to mention the number in the comments. It is the dissolved minerals, salts, and impurities found in everyday tap water that actually carry the electrical current. Deionized water is widely used in high-tech electronics manufacturing specifically to clean sensitive circuit boards without causing shorts.